What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be kicking this off 3 minutes, so if you're catching this later, feel free to skip ahead a little bit, and I'll see you in a second. All right, good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Got a big game this week per usual. Last two seasons, we have been in the winning side of things against Texas, being by a field goal 2 years in a row. Recap of the stats. Two freshmen, Manu Hu, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Unfortunately, our very first game of the season did not save, so we had to simulate that game, and unfortunately he threw 2 picks and only 1 touchdown versus the 3 we really threw. That was tough, so we lost those stats, but it is what it is. Handy with 4.9 a carry. Owens with 17 catches, 234 yards through 2 games. He's on fire. Got 2.5 sacks for LaBelle, 2 for Hyman and LaRue. No picks yet on the season. Whoops. Meant to go look at Texas. So let's see who Texas has taken on so far this year. Wow. Matthew Hazel has 7 touchdowns and 0 interceptions for the first 2 weeks of the season. He threw 42 touchdowns and 9 picks last year. Holy shit. They beat Minnesota and FCS Midwest, so they've had 2 relatively easy matchups. This will be their toughest one this year. We always have problems against redshirt seniors. They seem to be on top of their shit. They have a running back in George Trapasso who is fast as fuck. Good break tackle, pretty much does everything well. He'll be tough to stop. Got a solid backup running back too. Receivers, NFL type guys all over the place. Great tight end. Yeah, they're deep as fuck, boy. Offensive line, we got an 84, a 90, 89, 80, and another 87. See, sacks. 2 sacks for James Orlando, defensive tackle. And Trey Rubio has a sack. And he has some pretty nasty ratings to look at down low. 2 picks on the year for them. And they got some speed out there. All right, here we go. Now, it says we're equal in offense stuff, but then you put, like, our 2 teams against each other, like, look at ratings per ratings. They are way better than us. I'm not sure why we're so overrated all the time. But they have, like, 18, 19 fucking 90s, and we have, like, 3 of them. But yet we have the same ratings. It's kind of wild. You're going to go with the blue today. All right, let's get it. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you coming in. It's our favorite matchup every year. We've upset them 2 years in a row. That's where we were playing at our stadium. If they win, the following season we play at Texas. We had lost our first 3 matchups against them. We have turned this thing around. We still haven't had any luck in the playoffs, but we have become a threat in the college football landscape after starting where we started. Made the move to the Big 12 about 3 years ago. And we just keep plugging away, baby. We're going to start on D today. Hopefully get that early advantage. Get a 3 and out. Let's go, baby. UTEP with the kick. And he's probably going to take it out. Whiffed.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. He stopped at the 17. So Texas offense has the ball first today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side.
Ralph Owens is our main guy, so don't get that twisted. Oh, did we fix our receiving formation? I don't think we did. Those slot receivers, I got them kind of fucked up. No, we did fix it. All right.
Should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals.
All right, here we go. UTEP's rocking. Got a packed house today as they go to play action. Looking wide open receiver down the middle field. Ball high. Couldn't hold on through contact. Second down coming up.
They're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers.
Trips right. Running back right hip. Fakes it to him. And escapes the pocket. Has room to run and picks up a big gain down to the 36. First down, Texas. Looks like we had him in the backfield. He squirts through. That's what she said. Right up the middle.
Looking to throw on first down.
And good pocket. Checks it down. Picks up 6. All right. Showing pressure here. Going to back out of it as he goes the RPO option. Out the flats. Picks up a yard, if that. Setting up 3rd and 3. Gabe Cardanza on the tackle.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season
LaRue like gets through, but late. And he finds open man. First down to the 48.
For a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Shipley gets through. Blitz too much for the offensive line to pick up. Doesn't get rid of it quick and goes down. 6-yard loss. Shipley coming through, fighting for playing time. He's been a guy that's been on the roster for a long time. Got to see a little bit of him last year. Had some special teams plays. Now he gets in the 4-3 sets, able to chop down the quarterback. Hell of a play. Let's go, baby.
The Longhorns with a long way
Two
to
tight
go
end set,
after the
single
loss of the
back.
last play.
Tight end in motion. They're going to play action. Good pocket. Lets it rip downfield. Tight end wide open. First down, Texas. Hazel dicing us up.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
I might blitz too.
They'll move the wide
Maybe.
receiver.
Just kidding.
To the air on first down.
Shit.
Makes the catch. It's good.
Good wide open in the middle of the field. Nice timing on that throw. On the money. 2nd and 1.
I'm throwing this to you right now.
They're going to run it up the gut. Emery there to plug it up. He shakes the first man, but the rest of the defense collapses on top of him, setting up a 3rd and short.
Respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script.
And they're setting up the screen outside of the running back. Cardonzo's slow as fuck. Couldn't catch up to it.
He's got enough for the first down.
Definitely don't have speed at safety, I'll tell you that. Both our safeties are average at best when it comes to athleticism. And that showed up right there as they run it outside. And good run defense from this defense. He goes backwards. 2 carries. They get 2 yards for their stud running back.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run,
Got a tight end bunch to the left here. Hazel making a call at the line. And getting out quickly out in the flats. That's a minimal gain of 2, setting up 3rd and 8. Showing pressure. Back out of some of it. He hits the seam too high for the wide open tight end. That should have been 6. It was open and he missed it. That's going to send out the field goal team for Texas after this long opening drive. Kick is up. Kick is off the upright. No good. Big time miss. Kick from the left hash. Didn't push it far enough right. Coming up short on the drive. Long drive for nothing. All right, here comes this true freshman quarterback, Manu Hu. Sets back to pass, first play of the drive. Dumps it off to Ralph Owens, who has been unstoppable this year, as he's slow to get up. Lozano checks the game. A running back, he's going to get the carry up the gut. Cuts and gets wrapped up for a first down to the 34. All right, Handy checks in at running back. The stud transfer. So he gets to carry up the gut. He finds a lane. Rumbling and stumbling through the defenders. First down on a 14-yard carry.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another.
All right, Hu back again. Looking. Finding his receiver down low. That's Hendricks. Another new face on this receiving corps. We lost 5 receivers last year. Only had 1 returning in Ralph Owens. Everyone else is a new face. Andy gets another carry. Good blocks. Linemen smashing bitches down there. Nice pancake down low. Sprung us free. We have a very good offensive line. Much improved from last season.
More guys in the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's
one of the best tackle transfers in the league down low at the bottom left. As he has man cover. Oh, he's got him. Nice. Look like man. I'm not sure exactly what the fuck I just seen there. All I know is he won that route. Thought it was man at first. But if it was, that safety really fucked that up. Well, Fatu, our little slot receiver, scored open there. Let's go, baby. Another transfer player.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game.
We did a real shit job in recruiting last year in the middle of the season. It really had me worried. It was one of our worst recruiting seasons of high school players. And going into a year where we had so many people leaving, that was the wrong time for it. But we more than made up for it in the transfer portal this year after coming up short in the transfer portal the year before. As Texas set back to return, 2 minutes to go left the first. And has a lane, and that closes quickly down to the 19. And here comes this offense. Again, had a hell of a drive going and had a touchdown. Hazel overthrew it. Baker Mayfield that bitch downfield. As they go run it up the gut, and Lieber there to fill the gap, tackling for a loss. Second and 11. They could play action here. Yep. Pressure gets there, and he's down. Hazel gets wrapped up. The outside edge rusher's getting through. And that's BB, a new starter at the end. He splits time with, I believe, Patrick out there. He plays more in the pass rushing downs. Kind of a surprise player for us. We might have to give him a real number. And he gets through again. Out that really good left tackle just cooked his ass. Sacked at the 1. 4th and 27, and they are backed up.
We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack.
And it's blocked. And we got it. Touchdown, UTEP. Covered in the end zone. Let's go. Our first punt block. I don't know if we blocked one before in the channel. And that we couldn't ask for a better time. Push back of their end zone. We just collapsed right up the middle. Too much for them to handle. Took it right off his foot. Let's go, baby. 2 touchdown lead in the first quarter. But we've jumped out ahead of them early many times, it feels like, in this little rivalry we've created. And it's gone south a few times. So hopefully we can hold on. Keep playing our game. And don't let him back in it.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, shit. Nasty spin. All right, this offense needs a spark here. It's a very consistent first drive. Led to no points. Oh, shit. I did actually switch guys. I usually stay locked in on one defender. I don't want to...
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here.
I don't want to take over the game really as a player. I want my players to make plays.
Off of their quarterback, they haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the...
Although I might need to use her some picks because the CPU ain't getting it done. And this defensive line is starting to eat. This is a very talented offensive line, so you'd love to see it. Negative 14 rushing yards for Texas. Has to go set up screen outside. Has a blocker who doesn't really do too much as Braun's able to make the tackle. Barnes, the new starting defensive tackle down low. As he fights through a double team and he fumbles again. Let's go. Said again, did we have a fumble earlier, or am I tripping, or is it just the block? Guess what we're going to do? I'm going to try to block this fucking kick again. This time he has a little bit more space to breathe. And this time they're able to block it. As Connors back downfield by himself. Tries to make a man miss. Had a kick with punt return for a touchdown last game. Another talented running back. He's now currently sitting at 3rd on the depth chart. And we're going to take a shot here to the freshman, JoJo. Not able to hold on to it.
Because at this point, they don't know what's coming at him. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they like...
Manu who fits it in the soft spot of the zone right underneath the safety. First down, UTEP. We are moving. JoJo Rashid, true freshman. Looking for him here. Gotta have him. Cooked him on that route outside. Linebacker not able to keep up, and he fights for more yards down to the 15-yard line. First down, Miners.
offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working.
Somewhere out there, Trump's getting excited. What? Andy taking the carry outside, has the edge. Defense finally catches up, still picks up 3 to 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up. True freshman quarterback feeling his shit. Backs up, has a screen, not able to get the blocks, and they sniff that out.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, safety jumped that. Good job, broke it up from Ralph Owens.
3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And we are going to take the kick. Up 17-0. This UTEP team might be different. It's taken us 7 years, but we might be a little different.
Down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
3 possession lead as Texas sets to return it, trying to find a lane, shaking and baking, only getting up to the 16. We've been exotic with some of our looks here on D. Gonna send a blitz again. This time it doesn't get home as Boudreaux almost comes with a pick on the back shoulder.
What didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like
he's Sunday bound. We're hoping he'll stay. He has some transfer concerns. We'll have to keep an eye on that near the end of the season as the running back breaks free. Lieber can't keep up with him. Boudreaux can't catch him either, and he is gone. Touchdown, Texas. The big play they needed on offense. They got it. This kid is special. Give him some space, and he does that type of shit to you.
And rip it 70 plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle.
Once you get that hole, he was gone. Lieber just, you fucking on a Sunday fucking jog? What the hell is that? My man got cooked. Negative 14 rushing yards before that play. Positive now. Kick is up. Kick is good. 17-7. Just under 8 minutes to go left in the second. UTEP's offense will take back over now. I would like to get the running game going here. Get that ground game popping. Control this clock. Give defense a break. And with that, we're going to start with Hardy, and the slot receiver not able to hold up his block. That blows up the play in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Lozano gets to carry it again. Good backside pursuit. Had a lane. And that disappeared quickly.
Had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
One-on-one with the tight end. Countess drops it. Good coverage. Able to break that away in a quick 3 and out.
Defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier.
Oh shit, we forgot to change the fucking kicker. Again, we don't have a punter. We had a walk-on. We decided to put our kicker and have him do double duties, but unfortunately he has not kicked well in the punting game, and they're going to get this in great field position on our side of the field. And trying to get it downfield to his receiver, throws it out of bounds. Again, this pressure has been elite.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way.
And checks it underneath, and great coverage outside by Hyman.
Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Show pressure off the opposite edge here. Backs out of it. Ooh, doesn't see the blitzer. Knee goes down. It's actually LaRue that got free as the blitz was picked up.
They've registered a sack.
Yeah, we have been all over this quarterback, and that was, something we knew we had to do coming into this. We could not let him just sit back there and peel apart our zone coverage. We've mixed in some different stuff, some cover one looks, zone blitzes. Let's not let him get locked in what we're trying to do here. So we try to get this running game jump started. Hardy's got a lane, hits it, and fights forward down to the 30. Very handy. Almost 50 yards on the day so far. And he will not be after this kick. 2nd 10, stack in the box here. Got a blitzer off the edge, gets rid of it in time. Hendricks with the first down. They're going to call. We didn't get outside the tackle box. Tried to get rid of it. Backfired. Big time. Big loss. Loss of 11 on the play. 2nd down, 21. Stacked box here. We're going to run into it, and backside pursuit catches up before we can hit that hole. Stepping up on the pocket. Who's looking? Don't find anybody. Gets a block downfield from Owens. And gets wrapped up short. We're going to punt. Again, we should probably put our walk-on punter in. Oh, shit. Ew. Not a good kick. Yeah, let's do that before we forget again. And we need to get it fixed. We're using our kicker as our punter because we totally forgot that we needed one in the offseason. Got a walk-on in Mohamed Fangupo. That sounds like a punter name for sure. But he even though his says 90, they nerf the fuck out of him when he tries to do both. So we'll go with the other kicker, and hopefully it gets a little bit better.
Fair catch is collected.
We'll see.
24, and that's where they'll start this drive. No reason.
And they come out with a power look here. One receiver, 2 tight end set. They're going to run the power left side. And that goes nowhere. 2nd 10 coming up. Emory Jordan coming up with a tackle. They're going to let that clock down to the 2-minute warning. Got off to a 17-0 lead. They were able to bring it back with a touchdown within 10. And now they have a 2-minute drive opportunity here to bring it within 1. 4 receivers set, stacked up. As he gets verticals down the field, and he holds on through the contact on his head for first down. That's something our receivers are never able to do. You touch them, they usually drop it. And he's going to check this down underneath, and Emory makes him pay. Pops the shit out of him. And they are on the move. Got to slow them down here. Gets it out quickly. Beautiful throw. Boudreaux in coverage. First down. They are targeting our best corner and winning.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
Boudreaux's been a starter since his freshman year. Ball's checked down.
One of the things you love about this running back,
2nd 4 coming up. All through. Don't they have all 3 timeouts? I'm not tripping. They just let that clock way down. Down to 30 seconds. Late snap. Setting up throw. Looking. Has all day. And the running back just makes Braun look silly. He shook the shit out of him.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I might send a 0. No, I got to get outside, and he finds the open running back. Great read by the quarterback. We send the blitz. I almost went with the 0 blitz. Running back got to the flats real fucking fast. And Trapasso with his 2nd touchdown after busting a big 80-plus yard run earlier. And he single-handedly puts Texas back in this game. And we told you, as soon as we went up, 17-0. We're like, this is not, it's not a team that'll fuck around. They will come back, and they have. 19 seconds left to go to the half, and a meager 3-point lead for UTEP. Now, we do start off with the ball next drive, or in the half. I'm not going to do anything crazy here. We're going to run the ball, see if something happens, try the kick return. As Lozano is set to return this time. And almost got out of there. He almost got through. And he takes the carry and has a first down. We'll call timeout. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to call timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I'm going to look for something deep here. I'm thinking Lafatu clearing. If not, we're just going to check it down the handy.
To the air on first down.
Or do that.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
And I didn't like any of that. I was running out of time. I was trying to find the running back slip screen. Wasn't finding it, just finding RPOs. Call something. All right.
Yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the...
We definitely benefited from that punt block touchdown. We're else we'd be losing right now, so the offense needs to get it going. Running game's been hit and miss. Either we're getting big plays or we're getting tackled for no gain. No in between. So the stats look good, but will it sustain drives? Because when we get busts for no loss or a loss of 1 or 2, sets us fine the sticks. It makes play calling harder down the line.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Now, this is without a doubt the most talented team. Now, we do have another ranked opponent next week as long as they haven't lost any games. They're preseason ranked. I can't remember who it is. It might be Texas Tech. I'm not sure. All right, we pause for halftime for a second. Go over some of the stats. Right now, they got the edge, although it's been pretty close. Our yards per play has been better, but they've been able to stay on the field. Rushing game's been solid, like I talked about earlier. Completion percentage, not bad. 7.4 yards per pass. Third down conversions, we got to clean that up and stay on the field. 0-3 there. We haven't had many third downs. That is like a record low for us. Only 3 third downs in the first half. Now, a lot of that is also them controlling the ball and holding on to it a lot. And we just haven't had that many series on offense. You throw in the block and them getting the ball right back, kick it off to them. So they've had possession quite a bit. So not bad. Not bad. Manu Hu's looking pretty good out there. He's looking like the moment's not too big for him. I was a little worried going into that. We'll resume like 30 seconds. We're just giving the team a nice little pep talk. Everything's fine. Keep up the pressure. I'd like to get on the board again here. Put up some sort of points, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown. Don't matter. I mean, touchdown would be huge, 2-possession lead, but we'll take points for sure. Yeah, what we've done on defense has been good enough. The pass rush has been stupid. Like, that's what's kept us in this game, or what's got us the lead.
The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second
All right.
half.
Oh, shit. Zoom in the second half. UTEP's going to start off here. Connors with the return. Doesn't get up to the 20. Just short.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They open this third quarter on top.
And here we go.
And
Tries to fit it in the cover 2 behind the corner in front of the safety. Great coverage. Almost fit that in there though.
Just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys.
Going back to the ground, getting outside, has room to run, and picks up the first down. Down to 32. Larry Handy, proving to be a handy transfer indeed. And meant to stretch that play. Linebacker read it, got outside quickly, so he cut it up inside and pick up 9 yards. Andy just killing him on this drive as we're not able to get the guard outside. Don't know why he didn't kick out block there like he was supposed to. Missed assignment leads to a tackle for loss.
And I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second.
And missed the drag there. Batu able to catch it from down low, pick up first down. As we get Countess involved, the tight end, he picks up the first down. We are moving.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have
this guy in the JoJo Rashid. Oh, no, that's Hendricks. Hendricks just cooked him on that route. That was gross. Major separation from the start. Weir's moving this ball down the field as Handy gets another carry, and he has room to rumble. Picks up 8.
That's a big key for this offense. Now you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting
hoping to get Hendricks over the middle here.
Keep the third downs manageable so you
Steps up in the pocket. Doesn't have anyone open, but has room to run, and he is gone. Touchdown, Manu. Who is he? Our fucking quarterback. Let's go. Touchdown, UTEP. Won the job as the true freshman. Darasol was unable to catch up ratings-wise. Came up short in spring training, and that led the way for who to get the nod. And he has been what we expected him to be. Maybe even more. Again, his stats would look a lot better if that first game would have saved. It was unfortunate, but it didn't. As they go back to the ground, he tries to get outside. This time, gets wrapped up by the safety, Gabe Gardanza.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing.
Oh, shit, they got me on that one. I thought it was a run for sure. Tight end, breaks free in the play action, and that only goes for 17. Could have been way worse. Great tackle by Boudreaux. 3rd and 5 coming up. As offensive line holds up, he finds the safety in the soft spot of the zone, and he's able to catch it. First down, Texas. They keep this drive alive, down 2 possessions. And goes to the outside quickly to his man on the RPO. Kumro, he's kind of a thicker receiver. I wasn't sure if he was that tight end or not. And get the numbers mixed. So he opens it up here, 5 wide, checks it down underneath, and he is pushed out of bounds. Who is that? I don't even know who that was that just chased him down.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore.
Was that Duncan? Oh, Dugan? Legend Dugan, I think his name is. Got a lot of new starters. And, oh, what a toss. I went ahead and gave up on it and passed him off. The other defender didn't get the memo.
wants to go up top on first
And dumps it off underneath. Quick slant, picks up 5. Rafael Boudreau with his 5th tackle. He's been active. Been targeted a lot this game. Starting to play better in the second half. To go to the run, Emery gets kicked out as he finds some room to run. Getting to the 9, 1st and goal, Texas.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the
long drive, methodical.
This time on the ground.
Play action, man coverage outside. Catches it, only for 2. Ooh, hits him on the slant. Great play. I was focused on that little stop route. And they bring this in within 1 score, scoring a touchdown, bringing it to 24-21.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
2.5 left to go in third. UTEP set to take over. Connors set to receive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking
and doesn't get it back to the 20. Start this drive. The 18-yard line.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
And he's going to get the carry, and he has room to run again. This offensive line is opening up huge holes for our backs.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense. And you can't
2nd and 1 coming up.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack.
Tight end motion, no one goes for it. We're going to check it down to him. That's Mix.
Them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short.
Now our 2nd string tight end.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone.
Just trying to stay balanced.
Is it 2 high safeties? And then
Pick up some first downs. Wear this defense out. Good cut. Picks up 5. Thought we were going to get more.
What type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive.
As he fights for the underneath route, Countess breaks open. Great read by who? Finding the open man. Threw it with some anticipation. Corner was all eyes on the outside receiver. Safety jumped the bottom out. We had a 2 read there. He dropped into the flat route. And that left that shit wide open. He drops in the bucket with a band in his face. Great throw, great catch. First down, UTEP.
The Miners are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh, shit, he jumps it. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. The true freshman got beat on that one.
How oftentimes can you say that
Savvy, that was the safety. I see he has like 99 speed or some shit. Very, very athletic guy. Jumps that route.
Even coming close to getting that guy down.
Ball a little late if we were going to throw that ball anyways. Maybe not the read entirely. We'll go back to the tape and watch that one. As Texas takes the lead for the first time with a pick 6. Shit. We fucked up. Lozano has some space. 5 seconds left to go in the third, and we got a battle. And for the first time, we are behind.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Handy getting a carry. He picks up 5. Generous 5. Looked like a gain of 3 to me. As we take this into the 4th quarter, and we got ourselves a ball game. Wow, our quarterback was playing a really good game before that point. That safety is a special, special player.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass.
Send pressure. And off the mark. Tight coverage.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on.
Gonna get it out quickly to Handy. And he fights forward. He's just short. We're gonna go for it. I know it's kind of crazy.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on.
I know this is kind of crazy, but I believe in us right here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got it. Got it and more. Hendricks with the first down. Oof. Could not get off the field here. And we got an offside too. As a flag was immediately thrown.
That's going to go.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shot.
All right, 28-24. Last drive resulting in a pick six from Manu Hu to their safety.
Wants to keep it in the air.
And that got all jumbled up. We had to get rid of it as he picks up the first down, Ralph Owens.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs.
Oh, Lozano's wide open here in the flats. Dumps it off to him. Tries to make a move. Gets up to the 25. First down, UTEP. Down by 4. First and 10. Who? Play action. Rolls right. Looking. Throws on the move. Has him. Owens in the bucket. What a throw. What a catch. Touchdown, UTEP. That was relatively tight coverage throughout the route. If who's behind, that's an interception. If he's too slow with it, it's an interception. He had to throw that with perfect precision there on the run, opposite shoulder. Hard throw to make, and he drops it in there.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3.
Man, he's looked good today. And again, that pick was just an exceptional play by the safety and maybe a second late on the read. So other than that, he has played very, very well. Accuracy has been on point. Good gracious. And again, UTEP takes the lead back after Texas briefly held on to it. That was their first lead of the game, and hopefully their last. Back in the gun, Hazel's feeling his shit, hands it off to the running back who shows burst. Oh, and shakes the shit out of Cardoza. And he's still going. Lieber able to drive him out past the 40 at the 45. Son of a bitch.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times.
4 wide.
Like this, who can make huge
Bronze is still in the backfield. Emery this time there to make the play. Along with, I couldn't tell who else was there. All right, man. We need a play right here, boys. Going back to the ground. Laval sheds his man. Gets penetration and brings him down. That sets up 3rd and 7. Good pass defense down for us. Oh, they set up the screen. This might work. Oh, shit. Gardonza gets laid out. Great call. And it was blocked with perfection. As Gardonza got fucking ruined. Why is he not out in concussion protocol right now? I have no idea. As quarterback keeps it, gets outside leverage. Oh, shit, he's still running. Lieber, catch him. Fuck. Touchdown, Texas. Oh, my God, and the lead shifts again. Back to Texas, 35-31. Just under 7 minutes to go. UTEP with a chance to take the lead back. Oh, what a game.
It's really been impressive, David. I think that was the question coming into this game. People wanted to know, are they for real, or are they just a bunch of front runners? They got down early, but they never quit. Their playmakers have stepped up. They've done what is necessary, and they've executed.
Just keep doing what we're doing. Offense moving. Zano's going to start off with a carry. Find some room to run. Has a crack. Gets the first down. Andy checks back in. Immediately gets the carry. Tries to get outside edge. Can't get it. Great job by Texas flowing. Their defense comes up with a stop.
The Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Pressure gets there quickly. And who goes down? First sack of the day given up by this UTEP offense. And it was a big one. 3rd and 17 coming up.
As many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up.
Throws it in the corner. It's behind the receiver. JoJo Rashid not able to go up and get it. Great defense. Knocking it down, and we are forced to punt. And this will be the first punt for the walk-on punter. And it's
Kick is in the air.
just as shitty as our kicker.
Makes the signal. Here's a fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the
All right.
37.
Man, their first lead with the ball.
It's the Texas offense.
5 minutes to go. Defense needs to get off the field.
Any mistake would get magnified.
They're going to the ground, and what a lane. Texas offensive line doing work.
No doubt, find those plays. Those plays.
Emery got caught up in the trash.
You make sure you execute.
He was supposed to fill that gap, and we weren't able to get there. Pitch outside. This time, it goes nowhere. Loss of 8. Big play for the defense. Absolutely needed it.
The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up
2nd and 18. Pass likely. Play action. Looking. Gonna check it down. Oh, shit. He gets outside, and we're not able to make the tackle. First down, Texas.
And they get him down finally at the 38.
The
Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Can't have it.
They'll keep it on the ground.
As we blitz, Shepley able to get in there.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Staying pretty aggressive.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The running back has
We hit that gap hard.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
Save our timeouts. 3rd and 13.
What a day he's had so far.
Trying to force the kick here.
This one could be
Actually,
getting late.
we can come up with a loss here. Take that field goal out altogether. 3rd and 13. Clock ticking.
Looking to throw,
Back
and he
to
needs a bunch.
pass. Looking. And gets picked. Hyman cuts under it. Did not see the linebacker. He was a little late with his read. Tried to go to the open man. By then, Hyman gets underneath. Cuts underneath that pass. Big interception for UTEP. Absolutely needed it. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the ball game.
Ready to go to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the
I was
board.
thinking they were going to send blitz. They did not.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about
They're in a hurry up.
deep, and these slant routes, it can be a good changeup. I mean, just
And go to the ground, picking up the first down, and we'll let it roll to the 2-minute warning from here. Down by 4. Touchdown is needed. There will be no field goal finish today. Gets it out quick and too high for his receiver. Had also a wheel route fucking wide open down the field too.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run.
Shit. Why didn't the receiver break out? The running back was supposed to pass pro and then
Honestly, I don't think
leak out, and he just stayed.
You need to be taking shots that far
We were looking to check it down to him for sure.
High percentage throws. You need to be able to play pitch and catch and move this
Got
ball
him.
down the field.
Got him.
Possession late.
Lafatu breaking open, cutting upfield, getting to the 26-yard line. Big first down. Absolutely needed it. He came up big there.
Offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Going RPO outside to Owens. Owens breaking down up to the 17. Clock ticking. Closing down to a minute. Gonna go with Handy as he drives his legs and gets the first down. All right, we're gonna let this tick just a little bit. Trying to set up the screen, has the blocks, has some space, goes down. Texas not going to call timeout here. Sometimes they will. I'm very surprised they're not. We want to leave them with little to no time possible. Now we still have room for error here. This can get blown up. It doesn't. Lozano gets in there. Touchdown. UTEP takes the lead again. And with only 12 seconds left, Texas looking a little stupid for not using their timeouts to give themselves time for a last-second drive to get 3. Now they only have 12 seconds. All their timeouts in their pocket, but only have time to maybe use one of them, maybe 2. Questionable coaching call by Texas is in.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in.
Yeah, 9 seconds left.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Down to this, 9 seconds to go. Throws it quickly, slant over the middle. We're able to stop it. They burned one of those timeouts. And now 5 seconds left.
All they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to fire on second down.
And he's looking, dumps it off, caught, but down, and that's your ball game. UTEP for the 3rd straight year beats Texas 38-35. We have had their number. And now our series, since I've started playing them, is 3-3.
We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great.
And they will have to come back to our home next year and try to take it away from us.
For a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the
ball game
season. But give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Well, after having only so many first downs in the first half, the second half was an offensive explosion.
Of EA Sports College Football.
168 yards on the ground, 9.2 yards per pass, almost 300. After going 0-3 on third downs, we went 2-4. So not terrible, but we also had a 4th down conversion on one of those. So really we converted on most of our late downs in the second half of the game. Manu, who threw that one pick, but other than that, looked absolutely flawless. Love to see it from your true freshman quarterback. Andy balled out. Lozano got the yards when we needed them. Timmy Hendricks showed up in a big way on some key plays. So glad we have him. We'll have him another year or 2. Mafatu, some big plays. Owens took what looked like he was going to take over early, and then disappeared, and then came up with another big play near the end of the game. And this defensive line was absolutely eaten in the first half. We had like 6 sacks in the first half. That's 3.5, 4, 5. Yeah, we didn't pick up another sack. The offensive line started balling out, and Hyman with the huge pick, undercutting that route, absolutely flipped this game on its head. Let us take the lead at the end of the game. Shit, man, hell, it might give him the fucking game ball, to be honest. Let's go. Let's see what this does for us ranks-wise and recruiting-wise going into next week. We are looking at a lot more 5 stars than usual. and having some early success after struggling last year. Yes, sir. Texas Tech, who was ranked in the offseason, falling to 1-2. They were the conference championship game from last year. We did beat the living dog shit out of them, but in the regular season, it was a one-score game for the win for us. We are first on a lot of boards. We have a playing style issue. Pure power archetypes. Let's look at my school. Do defensive tackle. It's a pure power, right? Defensive rush yards. Okay, well, we usually hit that, so hopefully we stay in for we can fix it this week. We gotta shut down Texas Tech's running game. Get ahead early, force them to pass the ball. They'll have low rushing numbers. And we'll fix this and be able to, well, if there's a playing style issue, how do I not have his points available? 100, 200, 300, 350, 375, 400, 435, 510, 535, 550. Yeah. Oh, it's still letting me send him. Okay. I was wondering where my 50 went, and it's there. All right. So we're going to leave it there. Next game, we actually went down. We were fourth. We just come up with a huge win against Texas. Come on. They're one of the best teams in the... get out of here. How do we go down? How do we go down? Oklahoma climbs for beating the shit out of Florida State. Okay. Florida State was higher ranked than Texas was at the time. Because now they're 15, so they must have been really fucking... In fact, we can find out right now. They were ranked 7th. All right, but I think Texas is a better bowl team, so... All right, guys. GG's, everyone. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next